Hello, my name is Travis, and I am going to show you um, Ubuntu 12.10, I think it is. Um, no, 12.04. That's the new edition that came out um, in the recent time. So let's check the website out um, that we first want to know about it and stuff. Okay, Ubuntu has come out and the new Ubuntu 12.04 LTS for long-term deployments. Take a tour. You can take a tour and do a lot of things by it. You can do mostly it's just a new addition to Ubuntu, and I can't tell you a lot about it because I haven't used it. This is probably my first time using it to do a tutorial on it. First, I'm going to run it as a virtual machine. So I'm going to get my virtual machine on here, and I'm going to ignore this. See, I try to run Macintosh on, we call Hackintosh, whatever, to run iBoot on my virtual box. It wasn't successfully done, so I had a hard time doing it, so I want to remove this, delete all files, and I'm going to go to my folder right now and find the logs. Okay, I'm gonna delete these logs. Skip. Okay, I'm gonna go to virtual VMs. Okay, now I'm gonna push new for the new machine. I'm gonna type in Ubuntu 12.04. Then I'm gonna push next. I want to make this as a probably 2 gigabytes of RAM, because I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this for a little bit. I want to get the eyes in of what's new with Ubuntu. I used Ubuntu 10.4 and 11.10, I think so. Those were, I think, the 11.10, I had some iffies on it. I just didn't know a lot. The tabs on the side of the bar, it was like just, it was more like tabs like for a tablet, more based on that subject, is just makes me curl up in a ball and cry for my mommy, because I don't like that. I don't like change like that. I like the interface that I can work on, and I know that you can work on a tablet and stuff. You can work virtualize that environment and just work on that. But how I like to work on my own desktop is a classic look on my environment. But I don't think it has changed. I don't think so on the Ubuntu 12.04. I think it's the same, because I've seen pictures of it and it looks the same, so I'm not going to be surprised if it's the same or whatever. I won't be surprised if it's different, but yeah, so what? But yeah, that Ubuntu has done a really good job on the OSs that they made. Differently, I think that adding new versions and new software, or updating it every month, I think it's a good idea. I think it's good. I think it's 4 months that they try to make a new OS or whatever. I'm not really sure, but I'm not really into Linux that much. I'm basically a Windows fan. I love Windows and I stick with Windows all the time. I don't know why I try to try different OSs a lot of times. I like to see what are different about different operating systems and what can be done by using them. For the say that I would like to try Ubuntu 12.04 and see it and do a review on it, and hopefully I can show you guys some good examples of a Windows-based system or Mac OS or different operating systems, that what's the good and bad side of those operating systems. Okay, first I'm going to push next. I'm going to push a VHD file, virtual hard disk, dynamical allocated. I'm going to push 120 gigabytes of a hard disk. We're going to create the VM. We can go inside the settings of the VM. We are going to change some settings in here. So when this gets loaded, basically nothing much, just little things, okay. I'm just gonna put that on, whatever. I'm gonna push that off because we don't have a floppy drive. Okay, display 3D effect. I'm gonna give this around 82 megabytes of video memory. Messing storage empty. You're going to go to the desktop. Downloads, it's over here too, but I have it stored on desktop, so you can open there too. Audio, we can have audio still there. I think it looks all good. We're going to power this baby on and see what's new about Ubuntu 12.04. Okay, here it is. I'm going to load up Ubuntu 12.04. Like I said before, I hope this is a little different, a little the same. It doesn't matter. Hopefully, it will be a good interface for for new users on Ubuntu. If you want a classic view on Ubuntu, I forgot to say this too, and I'm sorry. The XFCE to go to the Xubuntu is a better example to have a good interface like that. I think so, because it's a lot different. It's like a good environment to have to have a good working desktop. Yeah. So I'm gonna let this load up and wait until it goes. Here we go. Now the icons on the top right corner of the task, it's really good allocated to see what is working and what is not working. Keyboard layouts, internet, volume, power, different things that you. I think that's a good part on Ubuntu that they have made on that. Let's go into try Ubuntu because I don't want to install it right now because I just want to do a little review on it and go from there, and hopefully we can see what is changed by it, and I can make another tutorial on how to install Ubuntu 12.10 or whichever Ubuntu that you prefer that I would like to install. Okay, here we go. I'm going to load up. It's a live CD, so you can download it from Ubuntu and do the same thing as what I'm doing and see how you like it. Okay, here we are. Ubuntu 12.04. Okay, first I'm gonna say good texture, good environment to work on, I guess, because there's different ways you can do environments and stuff, different themes and stuff. Like I said, the XFCE, like the Xubuntu and stuff like that is going to have different. Not going to have the tabs on the left side of your screen. If you guys don't like that, go to install Xubuntu or go to XFCE or for whatever, install it on your terminal and go from there. Going to the first, we talked about the layouts of the keyboard and mail and internet and volume, time, different ones. I think it's best to know what is working on your system right away, and Ubuntu has done a lot on that. I think so. Best for to say the environment on Ubuntu is a good working field if you are let's say designer for Photoshop or whichever. I don't know really. There's another question for myself to learn what application can you run on Ubuntu, and there's different applications like Wine HQ and stuff like that. It's just different applications you can run exe files to do that and run those applications and have fun with those. And some applications do not work and some applications do work. I ran Windows Microsoft Office 2010, I think it was, but they have pre-installed Office tools on here, so that is not bad for Ubuntu's part into it. They put that in here for your working knowledge and stuff, and I guess it's more better to have than to not have any working tools on your system. The best thing about Ubuntu, I guess, is the store. The store is basically where I can find applications, different applications that I want to find, and if I can't find them, you know, where can I get them at? Where can I, you know, find them at? Where can I download it from? The terminal platform, or the download from Internet Explorer. I mean Firefox, because Internet Explorer is not in Ubuntu, so that would be crazy. Because which not, I don't know. But let's open the store. Let's open the store and see what's new with the store, if they have changed anything. It looks like they haven't changed a lot in Ubuntu. I don't know. I can't say. I'm not a knowledgeable person to see, hey, what's new about the system and stuff. But the only thing I can point out is this tab bar for applications and stuff. It's like for Macs and stuff, but really you can. It's a good. Don't get me wrong. This is a good toolbar and stuff to have all your programs on. Windows have the same thing. It has the same applications to run. I can't say that I don't like it, because there's new thing. There's the same thing in Windows and Macintosh and other versions of operating systems. So I don't want to say that I don't like it. The field and the theme of it just looks like more tab of viewer. And this right here, this dash home, basically it looks like hey, this is a tablet. This is a tablet PC. This is here's my apps. Here's all my applications and stuff. Same thing, of course. But yeah, that's the one part that I do not like. I'm sorry, Ubuntu, and I really am. I just don't like different. I guess I don't like the tablet look. I guess I like Ubuntu, but it just, I get confused. So when I talk about platforms and different, I don't really get confused. I just try to not beat out the operating system because of one thing only. I'm sorry that I seem like that I'm beating out Ubuntu or anything like that, but I'm trying to make it clean and make it make it for people that know more environments for working knowledge and stuff. Some people out there like working experience for tablets and different development. Windows 8 is coming out with a Windows development preview. Windows consumer preview has been on tablets computers. It's more basically for tablet computers, more not for PCs, of course. Okay, here we are in the store, and right now I want to search for Wine HQ, and oh, here we go. No item matched Wine HQ. Let's go to Wine. See if there's applications for Wine. Maybe I just typed it wrong. Wine Windows Program Loader, and they probably have new ones come out. New there was a new beta edition on Wine HQ. But yeah, it's that you can download from Ubuntu store right away. Let's see, is DOSBox on here still? Yeah, DOSBox is emulator. It's still on here because I used to play a lot of DOS games and DOS games applications on Windows. I downloaded this on Ubuntu, 10.04. I remember that I used to play games on DOSBox emulator lots of times. Let's see. Let's name one application that I use a lot. I can't type in photo. GIMP is a good one. Image editor, a photographics a place to have, go into your images and do that stuff. It's like Photoshop, of course. It's really a good tool to edit pictures and stuff like that. Basically, yeah, that's really a good tool to use to edit videos. Oh, not videos, pictures and stuff. Let's get out of let's get out of the store and go to see how updates manage updates. So this is not a pre-installed environment, but well, yeah, wow. This is a pre-installed environment right now. It's running Ubuntu and it's working and it's live CD, so it's pre-installed right now, and it's you can install it right off the disk. So a lot of updates will not go right now because you don't have a working computer. Okay, reading an article right here on Ubuntu on PC World. Right on schedule, an alpha release was launched on that Thursday, giving Ubuntu fans an early look at what the next version of popular Linux operating system will be like. It's still very early, of course, and the software is by no means intended for production's use, yet still is now available for free download on Ubuntu's site. Here's a quick snapshot of what you find. Okay, topping off the list of new features in Ubuntu 12.04, first alpha version is an update from version 3.0 to version 3.2 of the Linux kernel. More specifically, the alpha version used the 3.2.0/2.5 Ubuntu kernel, which is consolidated into the generic ones to minimize the maintenance burn over the life of this long-term support release, LTS, long-term support. Several other kernels improvements have been made as well, included support for additional ALPS touchpads. Ubuntu's variants. There are many variants on the Ubuntu themes. An alpha release has also brought changes to several of them. Xubuntu has gained Ristretto 0.3.0 as its picture viewer, for example, and Ubuntu as what's Ubuntu? That's my goodness, I can't think of it. Okay, here we are. Here we were looking at the updates on Ubuntu, and I was reading an article on Ubuntu, but not a lot of information. Sorry about that, guys. Here we are in the updates, and basically we don't want to do updates right now, so I'm going to close this, and I want to install Ubuntu on this virtual machine and do different things on it, and try to learn the commands and stuff like that, and hopefully I can get down and dirty with Ubuntu, and hopefully I can just learn it again. And yeah, so this is XL Game tuning out. Thanks. Have a good day, guys.